Hello Reformers and welcome to Shyness the Lightning Kingdom. Now this is an RPG in a very JRPG-esque style, and I'm very excited to see what is within it because it has hyper-dynamic combat, and that obviously is referring to the fact that it borrows many aspects and mechanics from actual fighting games. And if you don't know already, I'm actually a pretty big fan of fighting games. I'm absolutely awful at them, but I really like them. So, I don't know. I have fun anyway. But if you would like to check this out, there is a link in the description to the Steam store page. Highly recommend checking it out. There's a huge feature list, and it is just an amazing game so far, from what I've seen. So, without further ado, let me stop prattling on, and let's start a new game. In the beginning, there were she, air, earth, fire, and water. When the delicate balance of the elements was ruptured, the planet Mahera was split into several celestial islands. Legend speaks of a mythical meteora untouched and undiscovered, the lands of life, a place where humans, Shulks and Wakey can live together again in harmony. According to the legend, the Shyness, elemental spirits of Mahera, know the way to these sacred lands.
Lo Maumande de Onian Gate?
Lei e de Uamoji. Remo e Odeosioji. Sese Kanazi.
Yonedelna Isamsami Omonde Sandal Gate. Ba si plen. Ba nyeit. Shyness. Lite onyeit itailwam. Ei omande edeo ignasen dolnyanieito. Ogdenlik e molekaide ei lai. Miweni plikinyali aizominjingwe.
Dena. Shlayutli. Gio Chado. Steuba lite runowerwam.
Shalayude nieito. Terra. Ba luluai atelande liligren guait.
Liligre?
Lo mans we firge.
Yerognyara, Zuyaman Gate. Bozaria. You were at the wait?
Sujavagi. Location mankayen. Luina klotam nuknandanga.
Dobakaineri. Josa Kranadoria Krinapunut. Ujiman Puefandi. Kalon of you Pinay.
Lozuknikage kloda benchinoge.
Ume. There would wishes wait. Bills Dibu is not like the wait. We beyond. Umanu mi wait. You.
Lo. You lozuk newtuge. Light. Sodio.
Patrupit! Prosto kalash Siji!
Mordenga! Yokastuela Yosogi!
Pour les mansoches, c'est poké!
Inuta glazinut, Izib la Hulsainashi Uwaz! Keji e Rugarukat Muli!
Oman Fedji, Muli vai tapania!
Eshmoti Bizu Pilim Mazate Kengao!
Nyadachi, Klamaili! Ole Kili Rajijo! Lango!
Oh, you know what, Chado? Lara, Utwo, Talosenoi Lakmane, Chado!
Tea? Tahumenzowe kotu.
Imagudio moliva itayogi. Luzalok tudi tivagi.
Konamwetu jibe? Jo?
Lo buenyandi dino sizoyo. Va itashu legre adrisalu de urtuge.
Ok. Ashanaji yenelali.
Tutswilige erio cantu. No jalam shabeve.
No kaji liligre e ubia gio sipshe uzwa. Rinyabe, lo hedezi surta. Ila eli poki, yanjibe. Yamena liotola.
Ruyon tu livra shaki tariputa waki. Plipliki okupaili.
Be careful, Shadow. The forest is watching us. Ah, there you go. So here we go. We are now here and in control of Chado. He or she, I actually have no idea, but the point is that we are in the game. And that is the most obvious statement I could ever make, isn't it? Yep, absolutely fantastic. But as you can see, there is a conversation system where we can ask a number of questions. So I can ask, where are we? What is this place? We're in the forest of Meowness. Long ago it was very different. Now the trees express their anger, but we don't know why. The forest of Meowness is rather peaceful here. No, our eyes can sense alienation in the she of Meowness. Our ears can hear the complaints of the forest. There is no time to lose, we feel disturbed here. And I could also say us, because obviously Terra is referring to herself as us quite often. Why do you always say we and us when you're talking? We form part of the whole. Don't forget that we are the spirit of the earth. We are linked to the planet Mahera. Just as we are linked to you. You are the only one who can communicate with us. What concerns you concerns us. Alright, so let's go look for Pokey. Let's find Pokey and head for the lands of life. Oh yes, here you go. So now, if you are blown away by the visuals as I am, then that's understandable, because it is absolutely amazing. And oh yeah, by the way, this is on PC. I am playing this on PC, but I am using a controller because that is recommended. So anyway, we're gonna interact with this. Oh, the Asano is in really bad shape. We won't be going anywhere in it. Well, that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? But he did manage to save it. I'm gonna assume that Chado is a male, so I'm gonna say he. But anyway, let's look around a little bit here. You're going to have to learn to use your ability. You can summon Menhirs and use them as weights. You can also throw them, but we'll see about that later. Use your Shimonero to open the passage. Alright, so here you go. Now, this is one of the first abilities, I suppose, that we have, and we can summon a very large stone. And we can place that... maybe. No? Okay. Not going to be able to place it then. I'll place it like that. There you go. Yeah. Little bit, you know, getting used to things. Warning, you can only summon 2 Menhirs at once. Summoning a third Menhir will make the closest one disappear. If both of them are far from you, the first you invoked will disappear. Alright, so we can now head up here, and we can summon 2 of these things. So we're obviously going to need to place one there, and place another one on here. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, so is there anything here that I actually need to pick up? Because obviously I don't want to miss out on any collectibles and things. I mean, obviously, maybe I shouldn't really do that, but let's have a look here. This crystal is really weird. Pokey is bound to know how to use it. Oh, okay, so that's just a dead end, but I suppose maybe it has a couple of Metroidvania elements. If it does have Metroidvania elements, then that's obviously going to be extremely impressive. And I believe this game has actually been in development for a very, very long time. Look, a chest. You're sure to find something interesting inside. Open it up. Alright, so that's a chest. A blue apple. Blue apple. Alright, so blue apples. Great for boosting your life points. They've been stored in inventory slot. Eat an apple to pick up some life points. Alright, so let's do that. There you go. I gotta say that I feel like the art style is very charming. I'm not, like, a huge fan of the sort of anthropomorphized animals, but I don't really mind that because the world is so extreme. I mean, just look at it. It is so extremely colorful, and I like that. I actually quite like that. A Coakley. Looks like he's asleep. A great moment to catch him off guard. Go over to the Coakley and engage him in combat. It's sleep, really? Okay, well, fine. Let's punch him. Kick him, punch him, and kick him. Doesn't look like that woke him up. Make the most of it. Punch him. Yeah, let's punch him. Okay, so do bear in mind, this is the fighting system. You made him angry. You're gonna have to protect yourself. Alright, so let's do this. There you go. There's guard. I'm guarding. Very good. Time to learn how to dodge. Roll away. Okay, so let's roll away. We can easily do that. That's very easy. Dodging will help you to survive. Dodge at the right moment and you'll neutralize the attack. Time to put what you've learned into practice. Okay, so let's see what we can... Oh, ow, ow. That was painful. Okay, there we go. Nice combo damage there. And we took it out very easily, in fact. But I did get hit quite considerably, so yeah, I got a rank A instead of a rank S, I assume. But there you go. I did not bad. 19 seconds was the fight time. And we got some loot from that. Coakley bulbs and roots. I have no idea what they do, but I suppose we'll find out in due time. So let's just jump up here. Ah, another Coakley. Try to target him. Okay, so this is very, I believe, yes, this is Dark Souls-esque, as you can see. So you can just target it, and then you can sneak up and do a kick on it or something, and then just do a huge amount of damage. Yes, take that. Yes. Fantastic. Look at that. That was an absolutely insane win right there. We killed it in 7 seconds and we didn't take any damage. That was really nice. And of course, as you can see, we're also gaining experience. And we're going to be leveling up Chado as time goes on. He's probably going to be gaining a couple more abilities as we go too. Oh, there seems to be someone here. Hello. Now what's all this hullabaloo? It's going to wake the Coakleys. And where did you learn to drive? Huh? What's a wakey doing in this neck of the woods? Okay, so we can actually just... this is no time for chit-chat. Where is Pokey? About the lands of life. I guess we'll just say, where is Pokey? You didn't happen to see my friend Pokey? He's a wakey, just like me, except he's fatter and wears glasses. I hope he's okay. Ah, there are more of you? Oh, shyness. I hope your pheromones don't have some sort of negative effect on the Coakleys. That would be a big problem. Did you say Pokey? No idea. And quite frankly, I've better things to do than go hunting around for wakies. Okay, yes. No, this is no time for chit-chat. Sorry about the fuss, but I absolutely must find my buddy. Well, go and look for your friend then. And be careful where you plonk your feet. If you walk on one of those Coakley shoots, I swear I'll track you down as far as the other side of the forest. Okay, so apparently he's quite serious about his scientific endeavors. Or something along those lines, I don't know. But, yeah, we could probably just leave him alone for now. Huh? What's that? Who is that? Is that the girl or woman that was looking at us from the clearing and we were talking to ourselves, apparently? Who's that? Show yourself. You are not welcome here, young wakey. Go immediately. Don't worry, I'll be out of here as soon as I find my friend, but I have to repair my vessel. It's in no state to fly. You fell from the sky at a very bad time, young wakey. A storm would be more discreet. You're putting us in danger. Get out of here. Do it now. But let me just point out that it was an accident. Chado, don't make her angry. This doesn't exactly inspire confidence. This is starting to sound like bad news. We can't leave Pokey on his own in this place. We could sense the worry and fear in his voice. There's imminent danger ahead. Whatever happens, we have to find Pokey as soon as possible. We can't chicken out. Yes, you are right. Alright, but we're being warned. We're being warned to get out of here, so I suppose we should take heed, shouldn't we? Summon a Mahera and throw it at that bulb. Alright, so let's do that then, shall we? Okay, so how do I do this? Aha. There we go. Okay, that seemed to work reasonably well. Although I was a bit inaccurate. You can also throw them in air to make a noise and attract any nearby enemies. Give it a try. Okay, so... What do you mean, any nearby enemies? I don't see any nearby enemies. Oh well, never mind. I suppose I can use it up ahead, perhaps. Maybe that would be making a bit of sense. Okay, so there seems to be a save point here. I am a guardian of memories. Oh, I love memories, even if they sometimes leave a bitter taste in my mouth. Give me one of yours and I promise to keep it safe. Yes. Every memory is a slice of life. Yes. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, so let's head down the path. No doubt we're going to encounter something else. Lock on opponent. You can switch your combat camera preferences and the parameters. Yeah, of course. Thank you very much. Okay, so they're going to start teaching us through signs now. Watch out. Most monsters can detect you from a distance. Some monsters are belligerent, but others will leave you alone if you don't get too close. Monsters generally detect you if they see or hear you, so be discreet. Alright, well, I don't really mind about being seen at the moment. So it's not really a big deal to me. I mean, I wouldn't mind actually fighting them. I think it would be kind of fun to fight them, but let's just see what's down here. Ah, some topaz seeds. Yeah, it always pays to explore when you're playing an RPG. Oh, they seem to be running away from... Oh. Was I not meant to do that? Oh, no, that's a bit of a shame. Maybe I missed out on something really cool. Silas, hello. Ahoy there! So what do they call you then? You look like a giant squirrel pig. No, seriously, you haven't seen any sailors around here, have you? My crew? Okay. Let's see, your crew. Looking for a friend of mine. Okay, your crew? A group of sailors, you say? No, I don't think so. You can't find your buddies either? That's what I just said, ain't it? It's kind of weird. Every time we're supposed to set off sailing, they forget all about me. Do I have bad breath or something? They'd tell me if they didn't like me. Well, they'd work out a way of letting me know, right? Yeah, they must have just forgotten me. Oh, well, that's... Later. I'd love to chat, but I have to find Pokey. Oh, I get it. Friends are important. Yep, thank you very much. I thought he might give me a bit of a quest, but maybe not. So, can I... Wait a minute. That's a crack in the wall. There's no doubt there's something there that I can actually use to get through. Maybe I can throw this? Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Oh, yes. Thank you. Alright, so there's another chest here. An Uzu. 150 Uzu. I would assume that that is currency of sorts, perhaps? Well, we can go through this one as well. And where does this go? It's in... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think this is a shortcut. Yep, this is a shortcut. This is a shortcut back to where we started. Ah, that's nice. So they do have a couple of Metroidvania elements. Pretty sure I'm going to have to repair the ship in some way. And then we're going to leave here somehow. But yeah, it seems like these things... I can't even attack them or anything, so there's not really any necessity for me to chase them. I don't know why they're running away from me, but alright. Oh, I should probably throw the Mahera at them, shouldn't I? Yeah, I probably should have thrown the rock at them and then... You know, maybe that would have caused something to happen. So let's deal some damage. Or let's not. Let's just get absolutely owned by this Coakley, apparently. Take it out. Come on. Yeah, there you go. That's what you get. Alright, so next opponent. Here we go. It's mostly one-on-one fighting by the looks of things, which is actually really cool. And you can get a party. There are, I think, 5 playable characters with all kinds of different abilities as well. And I think we've actually seen most of the characters already. I think there's only one that we haven't seen so far. So, yeah, if you're worried about only playing as Chado, well, don't worry. There's actually many, many more characters and different playstyles that we can access. So what's this? Can I actually... No, I can't go on that. Alright, I'm just looking around for chests at the moment. It seems like I can't go in the water, so I might need to run away or run around to do something there. Okay, so what's that? That's nothing. What is that? That's also nothing. All of these objects seem like they are very, very interesting, but I seem to not have anything to do with them, so nothing really necessary there. Maybe I should just attack this with my stone? Nope, that doesn't seem to do anything. What about this, though? Nope, that doesn't seem to do anything either. Yeah, well. Yeah, there are puzzles in this, by the way, as well, so if you are... the puzzle type of person, which I am quite certainly not. I'm actually pretty terrible at puzzles, but yeah, maybe we're going to be able to do something else. Can I? Wait a minute. Aha, okay, so it seems like I need to go around here. I need to follow the path around here, and that's probably going to lead us somewhere important. As you can no doubt see. Ah, there you go. Okay, so there's obviously a pressure plate there. I need to put a Mahera on that, I would assume. There you go. That obviously does that. Aha! Okay, so I need to do... Oh, okay, so I need to put something else on here as well, because I'm actually just standing on this right now, so I need to... There you go. Okay, so that opened up the gate. So, yeah, some pretty rudimentary puzzles right now, but obviously they're going to get much more complex in the future. Shiru, hello! Oh, Traveler, entrust me with memory and I promise you that I will save it. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess why not? Let's just save again. I don't see any necessity not to do that. Any reason not to, anyway. Time to learn to... Oh, parry. I remember parry from the one of the early Street Fighter games, and I was absolutely awful at it. Anyway, if you parry just before an attack, you'll block the attack completely, and you'll be able to counterattack immediately. Okay, so let's do that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, no. Okay, there you go. Okay, so there's the parry. Okay, so that's it's pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult. Master the ability and you wipe the floor with your adversaries. Watch out, parrying consumes tension. The yellow gauge shows your tension and your health points are below. You can regenerate tension by whacking or kicking someone. You'll also retrieve tension by resisting strikes, but I wouldn't advise you to base yourself solely on this technique. It looks like that monster wants to keep his distance. Hand-to-hand combat isn't going to be easy. Send his spells back. Parry before the missiles hit you. That'll work nicely. Okay. Oh, there we go. I did that first time, so that's a little bit easier. I have to say I'm probably going to use dodging more against melee opponents, but I'm probably going to use the, shall we say, parry mechanic against these guys that actually shoot things at you. Oh, I actually got hit. Fantastic. There you go. That's a little bit better. Okay, take it out. Take it out. Yeah, that's what you get. Nice. Okay, so that's going to be a very low rank because I got hit. It's going to be B. Oh, that's fine. And we are now level 2 as well. I don't even know what the level ups actually give you, but I suppose they give you some minor stat increases or something along those lines. Maybe they're going to teach me how to level up in the future. So let's actually just see what's... Oh my, Shrewd Shoes. Shrewd Shoes. And I am now going to be attacked by 2 of these. How fantastic. Okay, I'm not particularly happy about being attacked by these pebble grommies or whatever they are. Take them out. There you go. Next opponent. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Okay, I'm just going to try and avoid that. What is that thing that he's just placed down there? I'm a little bit worried about that thing being there, but it seems like I don't have to worry about it so much. I'm just going to take a little bit of damage as well. Oh yeah, rank S actually? Wow, okay, I was actually kind of surprised that I got rank S on that, because I did get hit quite often, so yeah. Maybe it's just the time taken, or the amount of aggression that you have, or amount of damage done, or something like that, I don't know. It's probably the time taken that affects the rank the most, I would expect. What's this? Hunting squirrel pigs is strictly prohibited. Strictly prohibited, so don't do it. Alright. Okay, fine, I won't. Okay, so there are some more Coakleys there, and there's a trap. Probably don't want to step on that. So, is there anything else here? I can go up there, I would assume. There's a save point, by the way, I think. I really want to attack these Coakleys, though, so I'm probably going to just do that. I'm being a bit of an idiot doing this, actually, because they're just minding their own business. And, you know, yeah, I mainly wanted to do it because I want the experience. And I want to see what kinds of items they actually drop, maybe. But, yeah. Not really a nice person to do that, have I? No, not really. But I suppose they are there for a reason. And it would be nice to go up there now, but there are so many different places to go. I'm actually completely forgetting that there might be other places over the bridge, if you recall. We went over there, and... the gear is damaged. Okay, so we need to find a gear as well. But yeah, if you can recall, we went over to the ruins, and there was a small rudimentary puzzle there, and there was also a bridge or a slope or something like that, and I think we could probably explore a little bit further along there, so maybe that will be something for the future.
Lorisho Shidlin. Plipliki o Pukai don Lirin.
Babonri.
Nashoba. Ukwisunga itawaki.
Loshimo eminga. Ese no pue. Ojon rikibabu. Tani ubia nivre.
That's a bit worrying, isn't it? That is a bit worrying. It seems like they might be the antagonists, or at the very least, someone that is going to cause some trouble for us, perhaps. Anyway, I think there is actually a save point over here, isn't there? What's this? I think this is a telescope or something. It seemed like a telescope, at least. Maybe I'm able to... Okay, so that just gave me a little bit of insight as to where I could go. Yeah, there does seem to be a bit of a save point back there, but... Yeah, well, let's just attack these guys. Maybe. Can I actually just take them out without even getting hit? That would be pretty cool. It seems like... Yep, there we go. Okay, so I don't think I can use my Menhir ability in combat, can I? I don't think I can. But it would be pretty cool if I could actually find out if that was indeed the case. It is now blocking, of course. Take that. It was at 1% HP, really? Okay. Well, 14 HP, that's going to... 14 XP, that's almost going to level me up. Isn't there something here that I can do with this? No. I seem to think that before I engaged those Cochleys, there was actually something to do over there, but apparently not. I can actually just avoid this guy, I think, if I want to. I could level up to level 3, though. If you take guard at the precise moment you're about to be hit, you can perform a perfect guard. If you undergo 0 damage, you regenerate Shi and Tension. Aha! Alright, well these guys are actually pretty difficult to fight as far as I'm aware. I mean, they're pretty easy to kill, but they are quite, as you can see, difficult to pin down because they do tend to use ranged attacks more often than melee attacks. But there you go, it's actually remarkably easy in comparison. We are gaining some pretty nice rewards though, and it would probably be a good idea if I could actually find the menu screen. Yeah, let's actually equip some things, shall we? How do I do that? Ah, okay, so we have these equipped, we have that equipped. Okay, so let's equip that. And let's equip the Shrewd Shoes as well. Wait a minute, does that actually... Yeah, there you go. Okay, so yeah, that's actually good. That's actually helping us. So that's nice. And we also have a... Oh yeah, there's a huge amount of different things here. So if you think that this game is shallow, think again, because there are so many different abilities here. These are all of the combos, by the way. Obviously, we do not currently have these unlocked as far as I'm aware, so obviously don't have to worry about that just yet. But there are a number of different things that you can also learn, and enables you to use Hyper. I don't even know what that is. Double dodge, all kinds of other things, and then there's obviously the options menu and stuff like that. So yeah, there's huge amounts of things, obviously, and we haven't even scratched the surface. We literally haven't scratched the surface. And there's Shiru. Yeah, let's save. Alright. There you go. So there's a little bit of a look at Shyness of the Lightning Kingdom. If you'd like to see more, then let me know. Down in the comments, hit some buttons. And don't forget, check out the link in the description to the Steam store page if you're interested in this game. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.